Your team is doing well, Fox. I hope you're taking good care of my R-Wings. Go for Macbeth.
I love how it's titanium, Macbeth.
Oh yeah, those are Shakespeare references, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. We get to zoom out every single time. Actually, I don't normally zoom out until later, but you know what? We've already shown today that it is massively helpful. I don't need it anyway. I didn't even see.
Hey, look! It's that one Smash level.
Oh yeah.
Lilac Cruise.
Where you get to be on the Great Fox.
No, not on Lilac Cruise.
Oh, Lilac Cruise, my favorite. I always thought, you know, this isn't as good as any of the older ones, but okay.
I still played it because it was Star Fox.
Oh my god, this is like Sector Y, but I don't know if it's worse or better. You're expecting this level of difficulty more here? Oh god.
Get fucking
wahoo! Good thing we have cheating at our disposal. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten to this point for at least like 3 hours. Okay, so that we know the beginning is not a very bad time to zoom out. That's good. Health. Ooh. I'm sorry, Sophie. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that they brought in where you can hurt your teammates where you couldn't in the original?
It makes you be more careful.
Yeah.
It's just another layer of difficulty.
Oh yeah, I love these enemies. They're the ones that can burst out like 8 missiles.
Not that 64 is a very difficult game, at least to me. I mean, I've been playing it since I was like 10. So.
I mean, after playing this one, I think I'm going to do okay in 64.
Yeah, as long as you master the new mechanics, you should be perfectly fine.
I didn't even need those. Why did I go for those?
Because you wanted a purple color. Nice job.
Ah. Oh yeah, we've only been playing for 19 minutes. Thanks, SNES Classic. That's what you think. Actually, we've only lost 10 minutes. Doesn't even feel like it's been that much. That's not bad. But the levels themselves, aside from this one, aren't that bad at all. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was Falco or somebody. Oh, I'm still in first person. Wait, maybe I'm doing better because I'm in first person.
Don't try it.
Wahoo! Oh.
I do not underestimate your power.
You guys ever just swallow a lei that you ate like 3 hours ago?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a big hole in one of my teeth. So.
I got holes everywhere, man. All over my body. Actually, I do still, because when we took our cat to the vet, Prune, she did just fine. It was me and my fiance. So this, I don't think that's technically a checkpoint, but you know.
Hey, you got through the hellish part.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to continue enjoying and not stop enjoying, so I'm going to make that restore point. It was for something really minor. We went to see if the black on her gums was just her skin and it developed later, or we just didn't notice it before. And it was just her coloration, the black in her gums, but you know, just in case we took her. And then it turns out she had an ear mite, so it wasn't a wasted visit. And then we had a good old, another checkpoint? Not really. That's not a checkpoint. Then on the way out, she didn't want to get back in the car. She hates the car. I thought she just hated the vet, but no, she hates the car way more. And she destroyed me. I had to put 6 Band-Aids on my body, and I didn't like it. Good story. I'm just glad the vet's still open after all this stupid stuff, but I'd be really mad. I would have a protest if the vet were closed by the government, but not Pizza Hut.
Nothing's gonna actually close.
Now that Galen left, we got 2 new people, so I'm gonna give shout outs to the 2 new people at Pizza Hut. Me watching in years later, this is the worst part of the game, right here. Oh my god, that's why they give you the shield though. I think they wanted to put that in.
What the fuck was that?
And it was too hard, so they were like, well, let's give him a shield beforehand. Jesus Christ. Who is that Morris?
I think so. Oh, fuck.
I was gonna say, me, years in the future watching this, I'm not gonna remember what two people they are, and I'm gonna be like, haha, I'm still at Pizza Hut, and it's been 10 years, and I'm gonna get really depressed. Just kidding, YouTube won't exist in 10 years, the internet won't exist, they'll have shut it down. Thanks to all the government's plots, we're gonna fall to communism. This is one of those good times where instead of being silent, I'm just going to spit stuff out. It can be good, it can be bad, it doesn't matter as long as I'm talking. You guys get to see the wacky... What are these? Pillars. No? Poles? What are they called? Beams! The wacky beams shooting at you. Jesus Christ! Oh wait, oh wait, this is the level, oh my god, we're about to be in for a real treat, you guys. I think Gaon's asleep.
Halfway.
It's okay, you're still participating more than when you were scrolling through Facebook in the last episode. Just kidding, it's definitely part 2 of level 3, at least. Not at least. It's only been 37 minutes, and I'm cutting some of that out. Here we go, getting quiet again, and having to find the balance between yelling and peaking the mic and being too quiet to where you can't hear me, but you can hear the fridge.
Pick the mic!
Ah!
I love that this boss's attack is, I'm gonna throw fucking construction material away.
Andros is a tactical genius. This is a change of scenery. That's an excuse. Yeah, not change of scenery. Well, technically, the music is part of the scenery. Yeah, glad I did that. Oh, you know the rule of 3 tries before I cut? This is going to be the shortest record yet. And we missed the bomb, but that's okay because we have health. I'd rather have health than a bomb for what's coming up next. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. In this section, I like this flying section because it's clever. Most of them don't make you dodge beams like that. How did I miss the health? Oh well. Now you might be wondering why I'm lamenting this boss so much. But if you remember comments from earlier in the game, I think you might remember. Or if you're a Star Fox veteran. Oh, here we go. I might use 1,000,000 restore points for this. Oh boy. This boss is the worst thing about this game. Now you saw it before. I don't remember what it's called. We'll find out in the credits. This. Now before you just had to shoot these and they'd turn off, and once you shot all of them, it'd be over after you shot the core. Not this time, because once these things are turned off, if you shoot them while they're off, they turn back on and reset the whole process. And I think there were only 2 originally, and now there's 3. You'd think it'd be made easier ever since Galen taught me that you can change the direction. It helps, but not too terribly much. And these guys spawn in a lot more. God, am I even hitting it? Like, there's no indication whether you are or not. I turned 1 off. So that's a cause for a restore point. If you guys hear the door, don't worry. That's my fiance. That's not Galen leaving and going to take a nap. Oh, man. Oh, come on, please. Yes. Okay. One more. Sorry if you guys are getting sick of all my despicable cheating. You know what? Would you rather have seen me just not play through level 3? It would have been the same thing. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Alright? Sorry to stick it to you guys, but that's a hashtag truth moment. I don't know what the kids say these days. And this is the worst part because I think it's on a timer. And that means, since even if you have a bomb, one time I shot a bomb. Okay. One time I shot a bomb at it, and then it immediately turned off. And I know because I restore pointed 1,000,000 times. And, oh god. Oh, I can't shoot all willy-nilly like that. Oh, okay. Oh, one more go-round, though. And it should be fine. But without restore points, this takes over 10 times longer than the original version of the boss. Which already had awful hit detection and took forever as it is. Galen, your thoughts?
This boss sucks.
I've never seen you so tired.
Yes, you have.
Except when you know, the obvious time when you fell asleep in a video.
It's just been a long day.
Yeah. So how was the drive to Milan?
Well, aside from, getting lost in bumfuck Egypt.
Apparently, it's the same exact distance to Humboldt as it is to Milan. There you go, guys. Have a field day with that and figure out where we live.
Ugh. Also, the GPS kept calling it Milan, and
I know.
Logically, I know that that's how you're supposed to say it, but
not here. Milan.
Logically, I know that it's supposed to be Milan, just like Milan, Italy. But that ain't how you fucking say it. That is not how you fucking say it. It is Milan.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody at all, even jokingly around here, call it Milan.
Well, that's alright. I grew up with Lafayette Street.
Lafayette?
Yeah, instead of Lafayette.
I'm sorry, Lafayette?
Lafayette.
I feel like that's a different story. I feel like, oh god. Oh no. Oh.
Well,
Oh. Jesus. Oh. I'm so happy. What were you saying about Lafayette?
Lafayette, yeah, in my hometown there's a street called Lafayette. There's North Lafayette and South Lafayette.
Oh god. What's the one street we make fun of in Jackson? I know my favorite.
Street?
No, maybe it is Hurt Street. There's a lot of them, but my favorite ever is my old pal David's favorite. If you're going to Memphis from out in the Hicks near where we live, you pass a street called the street sign just says Gooch King. It's the best. Man, we got 2 continues and 4 lives.
The best
be amazing.
Streets. Okay, so up in Michigan, I had some family tell me about this. Up in Michigan, there was a set of 3 roads, and the DOT was pissed. The guy at the DOT who named the roads was pissed off the day he named these roads. Because they are first damn road, second damn road, and third damn road.
Yeah, you told me that one before. Prevent Andros from building here? How has he not already started? Because he's lives right next to it? I don't get this. She'll be like, babe! Don't talk about my pooping on your video! I ain't looking at it, though.
Oh.
Welcome to Macbeth. It has a hollow interior. I don't know anything else about it. So, oh wait, are we in maximum? We're in maximum zoomed in mode. I hate maximum zoomed in mode. Look at this! You take up the whole screen!
Well, it doesn't look like you have much of a choice with this one.
I already zoomed out.
Oh.
This looks a lot better. Because you can still control while you're zooming out.
Oh yeah, my tail.
Oh,
Am I getting slide?
oh, I thought that was my laser.
Oh, so you're about to die.
Oh, I'm about to die. I probably ran into one of those robots.
You did.
Yep. Oh well, I'll just not run into a robot this time. I believe in myself. I can do it.
Oh, fuck.
You gonna make it?
Probably. I didn't expect us to do the whole thing. That's why I said yes.
I mean, I have a point in mind where we'll probably end up stopping. We'll see why when we get there. It's not very far. Actually, I don't remember anything about this stage, to be perfectly honest. Oh god, I'm so zoomed in! See? I couldn't see where the shot was going.
Macbeth and Titania are the two Landmaster levels in 64.
Yeah, well, those don't exist here, so you just get another old... Well, how is that on the ceiling? What ceiling is that? That's not a ceiling.
You're inside the planet.
Are we in the hollow interior? That's cool. We're too late from preventing Andros of building here. I was about to say, well, how do they know what the interior of this planet is like if they're not doing anything here? And then I remembered they're like the peak pinnacle of science, so they're just like, you know, real life people. Like, ooh, I want to go check out this planet. Let's spend millions of dollars to like land something on another planet. I'm not saying that's not useful, but I went for it and I didn't need it.
Probably like in Star Wars. Scans have shown that it's a habitable planet, though can't tell you much about it. Volcanic activity on this, but it's not on the surface. It's odd.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the volcanoes here. They're cool. They're hard to dodge sometimes, but
yeah, you got hurt going for the shield. Nice.
I guess we can let you listen to this song. After a moment. I'm getting sick at the beginning of this song. I don't know what I inhaled. It was probably cat hair.
I mean, that's what 90% of our floor is.
Our floor?
Yeah.
Think I'm licking the ground, dude?
No, but cat hair is light.
Oh. Dude, Peppy, your engine's revved up. Are there lyrics in this song?
No, I was singing Highway to Oblivion.
Okay. Well, oh.
It's a very Starfighter-esque song. Like it's like, you know how regular metal has the car song where it's like, you know, feel the rev of the engine and shit. Well, Highway to Oblivion.
Wait, hold on. What was the first half? I was singing about cars.
Has like where they're singing about how they rev the engine and shit. You know, like Cowboys from Hell and shit like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Highway to Oblivion, like, it could fit into that niche, but it feels more like a, holy, what the fuck are you fighting?
Oh! This guy! I remember this guy. Yeah, you just... Okay. Oh, the game's getting easier now because we have the special lasers that you're really not supposed to hang on to this long unless you're good. So that's giving us another good handicap to balance out the difficulty getting worse. So that's good.
You look like you're fighting a goddamn circus tent.
Yep. Dude, did you hear about the wing damage at the circus?
Jason? You do realize that your wing is damaged, right?
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to reset?
Yeah. Once I die, which is inevitable. I gotta get a feel for his pattern. I've only fought this guy a few times. Because, most of my runs at level 3 I give up at that last boss. But this guy's not too terribly bad. He's nothing compared to the bosses he's between. That's for sure. But, you know, I'm thinking we save the boss of Venom 1 for the next go-round.
What, so you beat Macbeth and quit?
Yeah, I guess. Because there's no reason to have it... Well, then again...
Listen, if you stop in the middle of it and then go back to the boss...
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say after it or halfway through it, because you don't understand what the boss is like. This is phase 2 of the boss. I don't know how to explain this. That's how I feel about most of the bosses, but I really don't know what to say about this thing.
It reminds me of Garinade.
Yeah, you're right. That's a Zelda boss we have not gotten to yet. My wing is damaged again.
Listen, he's got 1 hit left. You're going in... Are you sure? Don't want to redo that. Venom 1, level 3, with regular laser. Why don't you just do that off screen?
Yeah, let's do that again. But, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I started the video talking about the Black Plague in Mario's Time Machine.
We've just kind of meandered on this one.
I don't know. We were... When I was first thinking about what I might say in Star Fox was right after Mario's Time Machine, and Galen kept asking me while I was at work about time travel questions, and I thought those would be appropriate if we had done Mario's Time Machine the way I should and had a guest. Because playing through it the second time was not very interesting when I had already played through it. That's why he's going to be a guest in the remainder of the games on the Mario Discovery series. More on that later. But I think I've decided to answer my question. If I could go stop anything in the past with the time machine, I don't think I would do it. Because as much as I hate college, that's not, you know, nearly as bad as my life could be. And all the bad moments in my life ended up changing me as a person to where I could get to the...
I'd go back 24... I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back 24 hours. I'm going to get last night's laboratory numbers.
I thought you were going to say... I'm going to go back 24 years, so it caught me off guard. I thought you were going to say and stop myself from being born.
Oh, there's days where I think that one.
I used to think that one all the time. I used to hate my mom, well, without telling her, of course, because I knew it was irrational, but, you know, for giving birth to me. But, of course, that was when I was all depressed.
Saying, you flew right into that one.
I should have just kept... This is God's punishment. I was about to say, oh, God, you'll give me a game over or something, but then I remembered. Alright, he has the controller, everybody.
Oh, okay, that was smooth. Oh, right, okay, that's why it's not responding like I think it's going to respond, because he doesn't use inverted controls. The fucking madman! How?
I hate inverted controls.
How he flies without inverted controls is beyond me.
I've grown up on really casual, control-friendly games.
Any flight game I play, I have to have inverted. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to brake there?
Yeah, that's the shadows. You used the bomb at like the worst point, but that's alright.
Because I was trying to brake and I forgot which button did it. Because it's A in Star Fox 2.
That's so weird. Can you not set the controls?
I didn't see the option, but there's...
Oh god, that's gonna be so jarring. Oh, you did it. Nice.
Okay, so apparently the barrel roll can be helpful. If you just constantly spam it.
But if I had to change something, I would, instead of trying the Robin Hood app, failing and getting discouraged, I would actually go find a stockbroker and put the large amount of money I had into Nintendo stocks right before the Switch came out, because I calculated it and I would have had at least 100,000, probably on the side of 500,000 if I had done that. So I'm really mad. Other than that, moving out of my first apartment, that had to be done, but I wish I didn't have to.
Alright. Well, we'll leave it at that.
Alright, guys. We'll see you next time for the finale, since this is fitting, since this was where I split the video, where we did the first 5 levels, and then the 2 levels of Venom, and they were equally timed. That's how long we spent on that highway boss, even without cutting.
There's four levels before Venom.
No, Corneria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Corneria.
You're counting
Asteroid.
Black Hole.
No, I'm not. Corneria, Fortuna, or Asteroid, Sector Z. We're on the right. We're on the right path, the one that's lit up green.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other paths.
Wait, do the other paths have fewer? They do.
Oh.
Oh, they do. I was like stage 5. I thought that was Venom. Oh well. Alright guys, we'll see you next time when I'm gonna finish Venom and then I'm gonna do the bonus stuff in one sitting with that. Because I'm excited to finish. I thought I was gonna finish a month ago.
We're going to hell, boys.